with our boys, honey butter bread. Me and Tommy just got off the car park, heading to Ireland's most isolated craic. There's Tommy, looking like a stupid guy.
Hello.
We're doing a wild camp at the lake tonight to practice for Switzerland, because we're doing 5 nights wild camping in Switzerland, just to see if we can actually enjoy each other's company for that long, which I don't think we can.
No.
But we're going to give it a go. This is a cool forest at the minute. We're going to hike about an hour to the lake and then we'll set up our tent.
Why'd you do that? Give me that back.
This is the third one. Tommy's on the other side of all these rocks.
We got separated. I have to say, some pretty tough. Oh, there he is there. Where is he? There he is there. Wait, there he is.
So, other people are camping just over there. There's a little lake there. We're going to investigate and see where we can find the best spot. Cool fact, only one person's died here. So this is the spot for the night. It's actually pretty close to the lake. We got a good view of the lake. So we're going to set up camp right here. It's a bit lumpy, as you can see, but it's pretty much the best we could find. There's rocks everywhere. This is the flattest we could find, unfortunately, but at least we got a good view. But I think it's going to be pretty rocky tonight, or rocky. I think it's going to be pretty windy tonight, if you can already hear it. So right, so tent is set up, sleeping system inside. We're getting our cooking system ready, but it is a pretty cool place to set up camp for the night. It's going to be pretty windy. I probably won't sleep. Tommy had the good idea to get AirPods, so that was pretty stupid on my part.
I told you, I'll read my book to you.
Tommy is saying that he thinks I'm awesome. I know you can't hear him, so he thinks I'm great. But this is the inside of the tent. So sleeping bags go there. That's my sleeping pad. That's Tommy's. Mine's a little bit bigger, but that's because I'm better again. And yeah, let's get cooking. We're just about to start cooking rice. Smart ass Tommy dropped half of it in there, so we have less rice now.
Well, no, you have less rice.
I have less rice now, and that's leaking gas, and we're gonna die
not leaking
in about
gas.
2 minutes.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, so not good.
Now it's leaking gas.
Oh, now it actually is leaking gas. Oh no. So yeah, last dinner.
Dinner's been made as per Chef Tommy. Looks pretty nice. Is it good? So we're gonna dig into this now. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna chill out. Alright, I might have got more than you. With tea and beer time. Right, it's starting to rain. It's getting dark. Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Let's we're gonna have a rave. And a few brewskis. So, yeah. Good night for now. I might film later. I don't know what the plan is, but yeah. Right, so it's 12:30 at night at the minute. Tommy is asleep, I think, or he's faking it. He's faking it. He's just confirmed. I need to sleep, but it's quite loud. The wind is very loud. I don't know how much sleep I'm gonna get. This is what the sleeping setup's like. There's me. There's Thomas. A few beers. You look great. The tent is holding up very well, though. I'm happy with the tent. I think the tent's gonna be good for Switzerland. But I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Wind's too loud though. I don't know how much I'll get. Then breakfast in the morning. We're gonna have whatever he's making, and Outdoor Boys honey butter bread, which I'm very excited for. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna go to bed and good night, I suppose. But yeah, that's it. Right, little update. It's about 2:30 in the morning, and 3 of the pegs flew out of the tent. Tommy's in a giggly mood.
Yeah.
I went out because I'm the man here.
Don't.
And I picked up 2 of the pegs. I cannot find the other one. It's pretty windy right now, and the pegs are flying out of the tent. But I think the tent was a good purchase. It's still holding up well, considering it's a freestanding tent. It's not even built into the ground. It's doing pretty good. 2:30, pretty windy. Haven't got a lot of sleep yet, and the tent is slowly falling apart. But not yet.
Not yet.
So we'll update you again if it happens again. But
I'm gonna kill Dara.
for now, rock on, rock on! Good morning. It ended up being a pretty tough night, I can't lie. The wind was really bad. It battered the tent. It was really attacking the tent to the point where I had to get out 3 times because pegs were flying out and I had to put the pegs back in. And now I've woken up this morning to discover we've lost 2 pegs. So we're going to have to get more pegs for Switzerland now, which is more weight, which is going to make it harder. Switzerland's going to be tough, I'd say. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be doable and enjoyable, but definitely tough with the sounds of wind and Tommy snoring and all that stuff. I definitely need to get a set of earbuds to cancel out the noise to make my nights a bit more enjoyable. But now I'm just sitting on the rocks, enjoying this view. And we're going to make Outdoor Boys honey butter bread, which I'm pretty excited for. And the sheep are awake now. Can't really see them, but there they are. And they're starting to make a bit of noise, so I just can't sleep anymore. So I need to get up. I'm wearing my down jacket as well. I got a bit cold. Thank God I brought that. And then we're going to drive home, which I'm not looking forward to because it's going to be more awkward political talks with Tommy. But successful, but tough night all the same. I also need to get a pillow. It's not a bad idea. I need to get a pillow. But yeah, I'm going to make breakfast in a few minutes and maybe another cup of tea. But for now, I'm just going to sit in the rocks and I'm going to enjoy this view. Alright, everything I need for honey butter bread, stove and pot. It's the pot, but I think it'll be fine. It's not a pan.
Yeah, I think the pot
Got me honey butter solution. Bread, I'm gonna have to knead that out a bit more. Bit of water to go in the bread to knead it out. And the lighter to start the gas. And then I'll feel like a real Outdoor Boys. I'm gonna revive them.
Alright, second batch going on. That's the first one done. Looks very crispy, but I think it's a bit underdone in the middle, but who really cares?
I do.
Tommy cares. So these ones are probably gonna be a little crispier and better. And then we're gonna pour all that on top as well. But it's a pretty scenic place to have breakfast. With a bad view there. Alright. After our boys, honey butter bread.
What are you eating right now in your mouth?
A bite of my old bread.
Oh.
Alright. Overhyped, I think. It's nice. Maybe because I don't have a sweet tooth, I probably would have been nicer with just the butter. What do you think behind the camera?
I liked it. I thought it was nice.
It is nice. I just think, for my personal taste, probably just the butter. So, I hate Outdoor Boys now. But good view for breakfast. Now it's time for proper breakfast. The bread was a good experiment, but I think I'll enjoy this a bit more. Rasher sausage and another cuppa with this. We'll let Chef Tommy take over again. They look pretty good already.
They cooked quick.
And this, by the way, I think is really good. We've done a lot with this power source, considering it's so small. So, that's good. But this would be the better breakfast, I think. I'll make the bread again, just without the honey.
You should be doing the 2 ingredients flatbread. Greek yogurt and flour.
2 ingredient flatbread, Chef Tommy says.
Greek yogurt and flour.
Well,
Those who know, know.
I can't make that because I ain't Greek.
I know.
Wouldn't be allowed. Alright, so fry nearly done. That's what mine looks like in the pot so far. It looks kind of sad, but that's because my pot is too big. Got some onions and tomato going, and then there's an egg going as well. But we're gonna eat well. After this, we're gonna have to pack up, which is a bit of a stress. All our gear's in there, that's gonna take a while. And then let's get home before work tomorrow. And the sheep are going crazy. But yeah. All packed up, ready to go. That's where the tent was. Bags to go back on back. Head that way back to car, finally go home and actually get into a nice comfy bed. Successful night though. It's good to be leaving here. Had a good time here, pretty scenic place. But it is time to go. End of the hike, end of camping night, very successful night. Back at the car, just came down from there. I thought it went very well. What do you think?
I also thought it went very well.
He also thinks
We
it went
ran into
very
some
well.
old ladies.
We ran into some old ladies. We told them it was an easy hike. It's not. So
It's not. We
they're going to be
fucking lied to
surprised.
them.
We've ruined their day now. But yeah, back in the car, time to go home and actually get into a bed. One thing I've taken from this, air pillow.
Air pillow, I agree.
Definitely need a pillow for Switzerland. Good prep for
Air
Switzerland.
pillow, more water probably.
More water, but we have the
Like
purifier.
purifying it, yeah.
But yeah, definitely a pillow will make Switzerland and the camping in the Alps definitely much better.
yeah, comfortable
Well.
sleep.
Successful?
Successful.
Successful. Goodbye.
That was personal.